Yellow. It's me, man with a squeaky chair. Very loud squeaky chair. Which surprisingly doesn't get picked up by the mic much because it's real loud. Hello, Benit. Us is hell. We is be hell. I have not seen this game, it just seemed interesting, so I'll do a little playing. That's basically how I pick games to play. As is tradition, I played a bit to see if it was any decent. But I skipped all the cutscenes, so I have no idea what's going on. I played basically a little past the first encounter, the first fight. I have no idea how far that it is. That was like a week ago, I've already forgotten. How you doing, Benito? How's ya be? Hopefully the sound is okay. Oh, there's my save. 36 minutes it was open, apparently. Let me check the audio. Hopefully it is okay. We shall see. You're okay? Do you know anything about hell or us, for that matter? No reason to keep that. I didn't do anything. Zero idea? Let's go. We can both be confused. I did see... I imagine it'll pop up again, but I did see quite the warning at the start of the game. Also, we're going to play unbalanced because I am a balanced gamer. We strongly recommend playing with tutorials activated. Would you like to be shown tutorials? Sure. There it is, yeah. Our game has no map, no markers where things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. This is quite the warning to throw at the start of the game. We will not tell you anything or show you anything. Figure it out, idiot. Play with a controller. I am indeed doing so. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to blah blah blah, similar scenes of blah blah blah. Something war is hell and hell is us. I think it's related to war in some capacity. I don't know. We got polygraphs, so that's a good start.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental.
You look like a normal human being.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin.
Can we know who your employers are?
The yellow brick road.
Are you human?
Oh, apparently. Needs more time. While it's going through your system, I'm curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings.
I assume we're the one being
I don't
interrogated.
think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people.
I don't know what I did.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Haiti at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You
Normal
managed to
child
pull
behavior.
yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Haiti, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Haiti?
Imagine someone actually comes up with a truth serum one day.
It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Haiti's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out.
I don't know if he's human.
Stole some gear and crossed the mountains.
If he is human, he's quite the specimen.
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Haiti?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Haiti is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Well, you fucked up the one thing your mom told you. Well done. Good start. Kids, man, they never listen. I'm assuming the whole game is just going to be played via flashback. Is that us? We're zooming. We're also part of the UN? Owen? Was that UN? Owen. We're on. Maybe we should stop wearing the blue vest and helmet. Probably gives our... Oh, there you go. Probably gives our position away. Well, they said he was military. It might not be stolen gear. We're leaving it here, apparently, though. Is there a sprint button? Can I run? Is this the only speed I have? Just a gentle jog down the path? I wonder how open this game is, or if it's like Silent Hill or something. Hi, Roland. Thank you. I appreciate. A large gold cast medallion has 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Can I spin it? No. Okay, can't read that. We got redacted information and a thing I can't read. Good start. Very atmospheric choice of music. And a graveyard. A graveyard with a very suspiciously lit up 3 graves. Can I zoom? Is there the look closer button? There's a compass. I'm about to be lost as hell. I want to look at the pictures. It's hard to see. It looks like all men. Or male. The left one might be a child. It's kind of hard to see. My character seems to be very nimble. I wonder if we can mantle. Maggie. What the hell, Miggy? I don't see you for... What is that? Not sure what that is. Oh, that's the lie detector thingy, isn't it? Interesting. I don't see Miggy for ages, and she shows up and bans herself. How long is 1800 seconds? I don't actually remember. An hour? No. Maybe? Might be an hour. Yeah, the dead animal's fine. Don't worry about it. We just casually go down into the basement here. You want to talk about why you're just sitting in a basement with a dead animal outside? Also, I think my chat overlay isn't working. For some reason. I'm just talking to nobody, don't mind me. There's chats somewhere. It might not work, I don't know. Conversations can be started with many characters. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information. Talking to people reveals info. Left side is important, right side is extra. Trade. Is that your son?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
No, okay.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Are you okay? The bandage, a lot of blood there, brother. Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time.
Is that why it's destroyed?
When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my son's bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
I wonder if we're the son. This is actually our father that we're looking for the whole time. This is the first person we meet. He did say blacksmith or something, but that doesn't mean his family didn't till the land.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Yeah, the chat overlay's not working. I have no idea why it decided to break itself, so. No chat overlay for you guys, so
A group of
I'll have to look at that later.
Soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
I keep expecting it to auto-progress the text.
APC.
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Wind chimes. Got it, Captain. A lot of yapping. Well, it does have to set up the story. It's not a particularly short game, so.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Settlers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
I could talk to him about the stuff on the right, but I think I'm going to be extra lazy and ignore that for now. Okay. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. I don't have a vehicle. Well, I guess that's what we're doing the APC for. I trade anything? Nope. Old man does not run a shop. Noted.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now.
We can move while they yap. Let's go.
Down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Don't go killing Sabs. All the dead animals. Those are mortar strikes, I think, the holes. Also, living cow. Once again, interestingly in the light. They seem to like their spotlighting. Hello, cow. I cannot pet the cow. This is unfortunate. I hope we have Resident Evil door animations. If you're unsure how to proceed, open the data pad. Investigation. Select investigation to see all associated. Pull up my Wii U tablet real quick. Why does my necklace have a funny hole? I'm absolutely going to get lost at some point doing something in this game. Alright, time to follow the wind chimes. I wonder what happens if you do get lost. Is there something out there that wishes to murder me? I do not see more wind chimes. Oh, there's some. I like the sound that wind chimes make. What I don't like is that they make that sound all the time. We get some, like, turn the wind off occasionally or something. A little silence. My grandmother has wind chimes on her front porch. It's constant. Hello. I have discovered the APC. It appears to be surrounded by dead people. This is fine. Hello. I'm here for more yapping.
Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I've blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yep, that's me, honing in on distress beacons. I'm here to help.
Who are you? Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got
Do you have a
separated from my
name?
unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here.
Keep forgetting to hit the button.
All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here. Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit.
Dark red? Write that down, chat.
I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier.
I'm assuming a lot of the early stuff is going to be set up for you to learn
And I'll give you what you need to open
humanity's secret of navigation, which is a compass. So I can't imagine it's terribly easy to get lost, but he said west, so let's go west. He can't see. Did he have no eyes or just blood in his eyes? He said he had blood in his eyes, but I wasn't paying too much attention. Really not have a sprint? Oh, we do have a sprint. Are we following the X's? If I was a trailblazer pathman, I'd put X's on trees. Yep. Are those rocks blue? Are those rocks? Well, there's something up there. And there's the camp. How do I get to... Oh, here we go. I'm here for the goodies. I'm here to grunt at a very small drop. What do you mean unlock? Man. My goodies. That implies we're going to be doing some backtracking. Unless we very rapidly acquire the key. Have to see if there's something that way. An advanced medical kit found at the Obsif base camp. Contains specialized medical supplies for unique injury. Vial of strange substance. Classified. Redacted. Anomaly imprint 16. Time since anomaly collapse 1,056 years. Oh, okay. Complete imaging, concentric pattern samples, proximate flora samples, sure. That's your vial? No. It's mine now. Fight me for it. This looks like a natural formation of dirt. Why are you putting your strange substance in vials anyway? Oh, this is back over here. We were right next to the camp, really. Whatever. I don't have key. Cannot get the loot. How are you doing, Feep? I should have taken note of when Miggy banned herself to see if she would try and do it again. It's called a hobby? Gosh, can't women have hobbies like putting their strange substances in vials? Hello. Trade? Do I have to do this to give it to him? Yeah.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, you see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll see.
I think his eyes are just shut because of the blood. I think he still has them. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruin when processing new information. I just started. You missed the intro where a large rotund man was interviewing me, and by interviewing me I mean interrogating. Otherwise we've done nothing really. He wasn't really rotund. He just had a hell of a chin. He was like 90% chin. It's a Skyrim ass puzzle. Literally a Skyrim puzzle. Fireball, eyeball, pick. YouTube didn't remove that, I removed that. Because I was seeing if If that was causing the weird occasional buffering that would happen on YouTube. I wish I could read any of these things on the wall. Chimes are really loud. Being illiterate is hard, is true. Should I talk to him again? Hello.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Okay. Give more questions. You think he'd get suspicious if I started asking that? It's a little dark in here. We all do a little heavy breathing in our time. We all do a little turning into skeletons. Can't a guy have hobbies like fucking dying? I like the visuals of the game. It's quite nice looking. We all do a little heavily, just in general. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated, you return to the last save point upon defeat. We've played other games that are like this. Where it saves what you've done even though it resets you back to the save point, so you still have all your progress. Preliminary dust analysis. Completely sealed since at least 937 AD. Successfully unlocked door, preliminary exploration, collected stuff, made camp. Five times teeth from separate skeletal remains. Okay. There do be a lot of dead people. This time non-skeletal. Bro, it's dark. You ever bring a flashlight with you, Mr. Military Man?
Hey, you okay?
He brought a gun at least. Hello, pale man. Pale man, you're looking a little weird.
What the fuck?
Pale man, your internals are exiting your body. Would you like to explain? And why is it screaming at me? You brought a gun in one clip? Also that, yeah, he could clearly see that was like a gray entity. Although to be fair, he did pull his gun out. Hello. She has a fucking, whatchamacallit, a drone. And a cool mask. Like she's from the, what is it, Ghostwire? Is that what it was called? The game that's set in like Tokyo. Also, I think I said he when it's clearly a she. She fucking parried geometry, let's go. I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you. Why is she fighting math?
Fuck.
And why is the pale thing capable of doing that? His very sharp fingies. Did we even actually get hit? Why are we in pain? I have acquired my stick and also a robot. I'm not sure why the robot is following me, but it fucking robots. My little robot friend. Hello. Press R3 to lock on. Hit buttons to kill. Dodge like a Dark Souls game, but not really. I win. Look at the very defined ass on this creature, by the way. Is there any reason it needs to be that defined? Doesn't look like there's like a... No, there's no strong attack. There's just a charged thing. Which takes my white gauge. I am losing whiteness as we speak. There's a door. There's a fancy door. Once again, Skyrim-esque puzzle. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm not gonna guess that. That's a little too many options to be guessing. R2 plus up. You couldn't make a better keybind than that for a flashlight? Red. Or orange, I guess. Hey, we can read the funny language now. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay. We should probably write this down, shouldn't we? Because the game's not gonna fucking... Let's hold on. Gonna listen to the weird, funny robot noise for a little bit. Okay. Is there anything else in these areas, or are we just looking for clues? Also, can we get like a wide-angle flashlight on the drone? Instantly recover health. Household med kit suitable for treating minor injuries. Contains bandages, gauze, antiseptics, and painkillers. Door. I don't know what that noise was. Other door. Hello. Can you sneak? Is there a backstab system? Nah, what the fuck? Eh. How am I supposed to backstab people if you don't let me backstab people? This is important. Finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. That seems like a fun time. It's also very religious. Clearly, religion has caused abnormalities. Health, stamina, green... Yeah, okay. Your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the maximum stamina available for actions. Yeah. I see. Hello. I was looking at something else, sir. Does the game have a rally system? My health bar had a gray bit on it. Yeah, if I can write this down. Hold on a second. Endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Twin-headed serpent, you say. How do you climb a serpent? Not like a staircase or anything on the way to hell? wherever the centers are going. I think, yeah, the fires of hell. I wrote that down. I'm smart. And now we do this. First is a tower. That's not the right way, but now I've already spun it. And then a serpent. Once again, went the wrong way. We're going the scenic route every time. And then the fires of hell. I was gonna say, what is the fires of hell? But it's the fire, idiot. The sun appears to have one eyeball. People appear to be falling into the mouth of the serpent. That doesn't look like climbing the serpents, but... once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. What are you talking about? But also, you can't just say an entire population of people are going to be excreted. Hello. Sidestep. One of these buttons allows me to heal because my health bar keeps changing. I do not know what it is, though. Also, welcome to, what appears to be like a medieval jail. Or just a torture area. Or both. Could be both. Badoo. I'm dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? Yeah, Badoo. Stop Badooing at me. Was it just a hiccup? Might have just been a hiccup. You ever just hiccup occasionally, but you're not a human, you're actually just an internet service provider? Limbic capacitor. Gain limbic energy. Is that the white bar? It looked like a white goo. What is limbic? Oh, he's up there. My man's is making strange noises. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehenian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. Yay, racism. That's gonna get taken out of context one day. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their way. My queen requires it, Sethish requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Is that where I'm heading? How do I get to the spire? I have sinned. I will not specify in the manner in which I have sinned, but I have sinned. Oh, there's gear. We can gear farm. Does it have rarities or just colors? Lingering duration. What do you mean lingering duration? What do they mean? How do I quit that? Load it. Put arm on. Acquire arm. There you go. We are now green. Do I visibly wear it? Is it the color on the drone? I think the drone already had a dot on it. I like when games let you see what you're wearing, though. Hello, sir. That button lets me heal. Let's go. I figured it out. Now that I figured it out, it's probably going to give me a tutorial in like 2 seconds. Is that all the loot up here? The one item. It's better than no items. Hello, sir. Oh, yep, there it is. Literally 2 seconds after I did it if I hadn't run around the corner. And the bar in the HUD flashes. Okay. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to percentage damage dealt by the hit that triggers the particles. If I get hit or wait too long, they poof. Okay. I understand. I have already healed, but thank you for your time. I do hope I get access to more means of attacking other than a very basic 3-hit combo and a charge attack, though. Like the motion going on over there. Also, a better flashlight would be pretty cool. You think this high-tech drone would have a better flashlight? Hello. Although I will say the charge attack one-shotting them is quite handy. Limbic capacitor. Strangely designed medieval area. Facing 2 enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. Use your drone's distract ability can be helpful. R2 plus circle. Has cooldown. But I one-shot them, so couldn't I just beat the shit out of them rapidly without like a hassle? Do I take damage through blocking? I should have tested that, because I was missing HP and I'm pretty sure I haven't been hit. There's different weapons. Also, weapons have levels. And limbic theft and parry agility. And locks. Equip a second weapon. I'm assuming I can't swing both of them or combo them together. That would be cool. How do I... No, you can't combo them. Do they have a different charge attack? Probably. A noticeably worse charge attack, but it is different. Alright, I have become God of War, man. My pendant does not fit in the door. Noted. I do, however, have axes. Could I not simply just cut the door down? They are wooden doors. Wait, it'll remove some of the enemy's stance. It's a stagger gauge. I see. Hello, sir. I'm assuming that's the gauge below your HP. Excuse me. Why do they always die like this? Why is their preferred stance the prone? When I die, I wish to be available in a prone position. Just in case. I think the problem is just that charge attack has like no range compared to the other one. Doesn't matter, these are weak enemies anyway, but I kind of don't like the... That's on cooldown. Kind of don't like the charge attack. And it doesn't even one-shot them, what the hell? Once again, dies in the prone position. Yellow. Yellow is important. Noted. It is a ram. It goes in one of the door circles. You have funny arms. Does that make you more dangerous that you have funny arms? Most interactable elements cannot be used during combat with the exception of ladders and loot. Damn. So I should really just be dodging everything that isn't red, but it shows up red so late that I feel like I'm encouraged to block more things. But then I'm taking damage. How you been, brother? Marco Polo. The unit's been coming out in Sanedra after our big, camping out after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get rest. This guy's joking about frostbite. You fool. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. Captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just doesn't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when he tried climbing that old wall near the lake? This is the red. Shouldn't they have the APC key? Reduce drone's active cooldowns. Locate, contain reported anomalies, investigate origin, evolution, collect and catalog relevant materials. There's the APC key, speaking of. Secure access code, something 301. You know, for an official document, you think they would maybe have the full code available on the document that they're supposed to use in case of emergency? Perchance? My dearest Merida, we trampled through Sanedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals? Like the Pal World game? Never stood a chance. They died like dogs. Must have taken at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers, cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. War crimes. What are the odds this is one of his sons? What are the odds being out of the trenches is bad? Probably not that kind of game. This is so red. Why have you given me food? We can buff ourselves by eating raw carrots. Let's fucking go. There is a dude with 3 bars, and also he has intestines like the other dude. We'll often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity. To defeat them, we must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Wasn't that what the stuff in Control was called? Okay, kill it fast. Noted. Ow. I do, in fact, take damage through guard. I should've... Oh, fuck. Fuck, stop. Should've healed when I was swinging. Every action you perform in combat has stamina cost. If it reaches 0, you get exhausted and you're slow. Noted. Please stop murdering me. I am dying. What's the... Do I have to equip healing items? I think I do, don't I? Here we go. Very squeaky medkit, I must say. Also, hold on 1 second. Uno momento. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Spins camera aggressively. Yeah. You know, for like a supposedly trained military unit, these guys did an awfully bad job. If I can just show up and kill everything myself. I don't even know what these things are. This one's yellow. What does that mean? Why is it laughing at me? Oh, it's fucking already unlocked? What the hell? Or undecoyed? You know what I mean. I keep fucking up the rally thing. Oh, you level up weapons by using them? I approve of this. To be honest, not a big fan of gathering materials. Yeah, there's the other medallion. Do we go back for the door now, though? 9th century origin, ramhead, iconography matches twin depressions found near door. Some items related to investigations or exploration be equipped. Why would I want to equip it, though? I feel like I should go back to the door. We also have the APC key, so we technically can just go back to the APC. I don't know if this is ever going to loop back around. There's another puzzle. I wonder if enemies respawn as well. Hello, I see you over there. What you doing? Are you having a good time? I'll get better at blocking and stuff, I promise. I want to do parries, but I feel like if I dodge like a Dark Souls game, I'll never be in position to parry anything. He died before I even hit him. Let's go. Well, there's 3 of you here. Something fighting multiple enemies is dangerous. Something. I am kind of surprised that just hitting an enemy in general doesn't lower the stagger bar. It only does it when you parry. Basic meal. Buck. Hello. What you doing over there? Are you aggroed to me, or are you just being noisy? There's 2 of them. You think you're clever? I can't target the other one. There we go. There's 3 of them. How many jabrones can you fit in one area? Also, how do I get more limbic energy? Does that ever regen, or do I have to use items? Oh, it does regen, it's just really slow. It's the other weapon. The other weapon has a different gauge. What the fuck? I was gonna say, is the other weapon any better at getting it? Why the light so red? Why spooky red light? Advanced medkit. Regen. Interesting that the basic heal is instant and the advanced one is a regen. Someone over here had intestines. Was it you? You have intestines. Maybe you can stun them before you get into combat. That way you don't have to deal with geometry beating the shit out of you. Which it is unfortunately very good at. Yeah, this is Dark Souls, but weird alien thing. I lost my HP. It's not quite Dark Souls, but yeah, more or less. Without... Well, Dark Souls also doesn't have a map and doesn't tell you where to go. It doesn't tell you what the fuck to do, and it doesn't tell you where the fuck to go. Got him. Fucked them right up. You saw that. How are you doing, by the way, kitten? It seems like it's open world. 'Cause, like, we appear to be able to just keep going. Even though, as far as I know, we have no goal this direction. I'm gonna head back to the door. Dying like normal, how's me? I'm okay, I'm really tired. Like, unusually tired. Hopefully your dying stops happening. I think I can just drop here. What are those things? I don't know. Weird, funny, pale things that wish to kill me and have intestines that also wish to kill me. I was hoping there's like a shorter way back, but... You've been having a weird allergic reaction all day? Just to, like, nature or something specific? Where was the door? Oh, here it is. Oh my god, hello. How long have you been waiting in there, brother? You woke up with your face swollen, then got hives at some point? Oh no. It's a weapon thing? By decree of Queen Horvor, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts beget calamity after calamity. Ineligible. Illegible. I can read, I promise. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Yeah, the chat's broken. I don't know why. I noticed it earlier. They have a lock. Upgrade this weapon to unlock glyph slots. So I got a thing I can't even use? What the fudge? Alright, well we have the APC key. Do we just walk back the way we came? Is there an alternative route? It's not too far back, I guess. We'll just have a little jog. Forgot about this place though. I forgore. Is there a way to detach the drone from me? There's. I'm not necessarily sure why you'd want that, but... It does feel like I should have kept going the other way and it would have wrapped back around at some point, but we're already here, it's fine. Back at the beginning of Skeletal Land. With the guy who's probably dead by now, to be honest with you. Wait. Wait. Hello? I'm dropping frames again. That's why Windows is badooing at me, but also hello. Yeah, stop badooing. Shut up. To be fair, I told you to badoo at me, but like, stop. Alright, well, time to run all the way back. Turns out the way we came is in fact not a good direction to go anymore. Such is life. I do keep occasionally having a little hiccup with frames, but it seems okay generally. So what's everyone else up to, besides Kitten dying? I assume she's still up to the dying. Where was the ladder? Oh, there it is. I set it to badoo a Windows notification when it drops frames. So that's why if you ever hear the badoo thingy, that's probably Windows telling me that shit's dropping frames. In case you're curious, now you too can track at home in your bedroom or the living room, wherever I happen to be. If I am in your living room, hello living room. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare. I wonder if these very pale lads are the Sabinians, or what's left of them. I agree, Benita. You want some hot fudge or hot brownies? What about fudgy brownies that happen to be hot? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened. in the tower's shadow. Can we see a tower out here? Hi, noob. You know, I wonder if just refreshing the cache on the chat would work. Kitten's laughing at you, noob. SMHMH. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Oh no, there it goes. Well, a chat overlay is not technically the bot. There, now you can see each other laugh and point and stuff. Other various activities that you may or may not want to do. It uses the bot to get the messages, but the bot also shows me the messages. That's how I see chat. Everyone watching me should clearly watch both sides of every stream I ever do. That way I can earn twice the subscription, not subscription, twice the advertising money off of you. This seems like a bad fight to take, I'm not gonna lie. Be alright. Fucking parries, man. How do they work? I don't know. All I know is there's a lot of dudes over here. And they move funny and it's weird. Why do they have holes? What are the holes for? Now, what does a man do with a hole? Hello. They move so slowly out of combat, it's weird. And then when they're in combat beating the shit out of me, they're quite effective. What do you mean a time loop guardian was killed? What the fuck does that mean? What did it do? Oh, I think we found the tower. Can we get back to the APC, though? How do I get back to the APC? The loops, brother. I don't want to fight this. This just seems bad, because that's two dudes with intestines. Nothing about this seems reasonable. Oh, do they share the same geometry part? It looks like they only have one geometry per group. Sorry, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. One moment. That makes things easy. Intestines are bad. They fuck me up. How did that do no... Ah, fuck off. A ranged weapon would do wonders in this universe. I missed. Well, that could have gone worse. This item doesn't fit here. Well, what am I doing here then? Fucking killed the time loop guarding, didn't even open the fucking door. Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus spire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms. Some serious fanaticism going on. Okay, well, we found the tower. Cannot do anything with it, but we have found the tower. At least the enemies don't respawn. Probably until I go somewhere else, it seems like. How am I supposed to farm for souls under these conditions? We can't do anything with that. There is a little cliff drop off over here. Maybe leads back to the APC? Question mark? Or not cliff drop off, but you know what I mean. There's this path. There's mans over there doing mans things. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that is the APC. We were literally right next to it. How were we? Okay. Hello, did you kill my friend? Yeah. We've been level up. Why is Noob crying? Well, our friend's dead. He'll be remembered. Maybe. No one's even bullying you yet, Noob. Why are you crying? Badoo. Proceeds to drop my frames all over the floor. I can't believe this. I'm here to read. Hold on. Fort Mount. I was expecting slightly more information than that, but okay. All glory to our exalted queen. By her hand and the will of our lord Cethyrus, the triumph of the Palomist cause is made manifest. Got back from getting dressed, saw Kitten bullied you again. Does that count as a separate instance of bullying? Oh, my fucking needs. Stop dropping frames everywhere, internet. Stop. Stop. Oh, it's all gone to shit now. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Badoo. Stop badooing. Heckin' internet. Can't believe this. 1 second. Hold on. Unrelated to heckin' internet. Can't believe this. That's not what I meant to do. Well, now you can't hear anything. Everybody's deaf now. I can fix that. Hold on. What is that emote? What is that cat doing? What them cat doing? This cat, or this chat is now in blep mode. Why would the drone mount on the outside like that? Why is the game turned into a stationary point and click? I don't know the code. It's something something 013. We never got the other rest of the code, did we? Where did it even put that information? Here, maybe. No. I have no idea where it put that information. Access denied. Code 401. Where does it put my... Oh, here we go. Now she's got the knife out? Oh my god. 301. He's a genius. An investigative genius. I've acquired a ring. Use mechanic. Tap. Cooldown 6 minutes. My god. I mean, I have nothing else to equip, but oh my god, why is it so long? What else can we do in here? Leave. Camera slows down, it's weird. Oh, this is where we are. That's quite the drive. This is like, we're just gonna have a casual, like, multi-hour long drive through unknown territory real quick. Do I get to drive there? Oh, I don't get to drive there. Oh, hey, we get the fucking title drop. We did the tutorial, chat. Wow. Oh my god. That's a wobby noise. This reminds me of the Alan Wake style intro. Mostly because I don't know what's going on, it's trippy visuals. The music is very loud. Why is the music so loud? Is this what I see while I'm driving? How do you drive through this? Is my dude just on drugs? Hello, Stefan Premu, can you turn the volume down? The Musica Bros, let's go. Title drop. Oh, I was testing Metal Gear Solid yesterday to make sure it ran well enough. And it occurred to me, I don't know why that just occurred to me yesterday, But that's the game with the Snake Eater song, because it is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. With the really long ladder, so we'll get to listen to the song finally and then forget the lyrics when we stop playing.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you?
Ah,
Where are my men?
they're dead.
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away.
You're not
You
my
have
boss.
word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from.
Correct.
Choose your next move wisely.
I do, in fact, have no idea who I've stolen from. Hey, it's one of the on helmets. It's no longer on. In fact, it's off. Why don't I just walk this way? Oh, doesn't let me. Boo! What do you mean, boo? If you don't like my jokes, I'm banning you from the stream. Organized Nations Assistant Mission for Hadia. Hadia, not Hadia. Hadia. For Hades. Welcome to hell. It's us. Is the only people we find injured? Is that gonna just be a recurring theme? Hello. So the music. Oh, that's a lot of bodies.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd.
This place seems like a good place to live, generally.
I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late.
Why are we drugging the intro to the game?
Oh,
It was very Alan Wakey.
too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Alright, so he needs a belonging. But this watch.
This won't bring
Okay. Not that watch. Old man might want that watch. I should have gone to see if he was still there. Box of bronze acorns. Why? Who made bronze acorns? Unless I read that wrong. Welcome to the lovely town of Sabinian territory. It's a good name for a town. I feel like I need to sneeze. I hear a radio. There appears to be an orb over there. Really, technically a hemisphere, but you know. Work time, heck work, point la. I wonder if we do ever actually get a ranged attack option. had to flee the abbey, no telling what those Sabinian savages will do us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Sethyrus cursed them all. Heading to the place we toured last summer, find me, may his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from evil, etc., etc., etc. I'm gonna assume I can't swim. Oh. Should the combat prove too easy or difficult, various aspects of an enemy power can be customized in what do you mean various aspects? I'm not gonna change anything, but I'm curious. Oh, that's neat. It's neat that you can change all that. Are those chestnuts / sweet gum balls and not acorns? I'm pretty sure it said acorns, but... yeah, it did say acorns. It's not acorns, though, now that you bring that up. Maybe my guy just hasn't seen acorns, and that's what he thinks it is. Well, there was a message about the Abbey, so we could go over there, although that's not our primary goal. Hello, sir. Hit square till enemy die works every time. Can I yump? Cannot yump. That man is just a walking bowl. Sometimes it be like that, I guess. I like that view. That's a neat. How do I get to the Abbey? What's up with the fucking Sphere of Doom? We probably have to go through Jova, don't we? Before it lets us go over there. EDF? Ah, AFF. Hi. That's not what I meant to do. Used my 6-minute long buff real quick. Don't mind me. Hold on. Elden Ring has living pots. This game has living bowls. When do we get living plates? Something out there has gotta have living utensils too, so we can have the whole deal. This isn't how I imagined the end. Bleeding out in a fucking swamp. Smells like shit. Those fanatics out of nowhere, one of them runs right up to the tank carrying some kind of shaped charged thermite. Pretty much vaporized himself. Yeah. I mean, that is a way to kill tanks, is shaped charges. It would work. There's a funny looking rectangle over there. Also, whatever's going, is that on fire? Above my head over there? I don't know what that is. It could just be lighting, but maybe something's on fire over there. Are you guys alive? Is this a trap? Alright, what does forward charge do? Go get him, drone. Oh, that moves me. Also does a bunch of damage. It looked a little janky, but sure, we'll take it. Is this health bonus permanent? Because I appear to still have the extra health. Not that I mind, but I was expecting it to last like 30 seconds. The orb concerns me. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, there is somebody home. Hello, did you know there's people out there and they're naked? And they're trying to kill me? It's quite rude. Are you friendly? Seem to be friendly. Hello. I don't know how to put my weapon away, so. Asterian Armed Forces. Cross all active fronts and supply lines. F. Forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. All AF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not under service engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Well, we have stolen an APC from those people, so that's fine.
I don't know how you managed to get here.
I want why APC action.
I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy.
Oh, right, because we're wearing their outfit now.
That's all we
Right,
need.
right.
A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
What's up with the tree in the background?
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
So don't hit you with my axe, is what you're saying.
Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the Owen convoy. Can't find the son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good who was gonna help rebuild
Whoops.
Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Alright, so I'm not the only one that can see the weird
Where's the
entities.
Owen
Good to know.
convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the Owen outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
Noted. I will forget that. This dude's very willing to give us information for someone who clearly doesn't like us. Our day will see me. I like tank. Look how cool tanks are. Look at it. I like tank. Sabinian family tree. Oh. I see. Oh, I can talk to like fucking everybody, can't I?
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Do you want to maybe sit somewhere else, or are you just hanging out next to corpses because it's fun? Do you like the smell? I wonder how many random people are
I should be at the Abbey.
useful.
Place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
It's true, could have been his bandmates. There do be a lot of indiscriminate murder going on in this game. Death to all Sabs. Never forget. Nice treehouse. Surprisingly intact. No, I can go in. No. I might be able to go in, but no. Oh. Turns out it's a little easier to go through the back hole in the wall than it is to go through the front door.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot.
Well, they're not doing that
A
anymore.
lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Stop locking the fucking doors. Open the door. Why can't I just yell at that dude to open the door? I wonder where this lake is, as an aside. Well, I'm here to take loot. I'm not really much... Oh. I'm not really much better than these people, am I? Because I just walk in here and steal their mead for some reason.
Damn it. Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Why are you bitching to me about that? You mad because I took your mead? To be fair, I feel like that's probably reasonable. Dog.
Hey, hands off. I found him. He's mine now. I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the
Who else would he bitch to? A fair, I guess.
Utterly heartless these palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
I mean, would the assault of their village have anything to do with the fact that the dog was left here?
Hey, I found the poor. He's in good
Yeah.
hands. I found the poor.
Doesn't appear to be anything I can do about that for now. Sad puppers. I'm assuming a blacksmith's building is going to be relatively obvious, possibly the smoky one. Hi. Again, a lot of y'all just standing around corpses. This is apparently the aforementioned wall that the dude doesn't want to be put up. Be against. You know what I mean, man gonna be shot.
Move out of there. Didn't think Polymists were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that.
Well, we found where the knot acorns came from.
No, no, please. Don't take. Shut up. Stop. Fuck. You got blood all over my boots, you fucking ass.
I don't think shooting him more helps. I don't think shooting the dead guy will result in less blood. I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you're reading this and you found us in Jova, the evacuation of Tulsi was hectic. We should go back to that dude, I think. At the pit. In fact, before I forget, we should go back there. How do I get out of town? This works. This man, you fall like a foot and he grunts like he broke his knee. I think this is a little dramatic. Although I guess to be fair, yeah, we are like a... I don't know how old this guy is, 30s? He probably he's hit the age where that's probably a valid. Just grunt every time you move at all. Hello, dude.
Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Setherus's gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
You're welcome. I have accomplished a good deed. I don't know what that has done for me, necessarily, but I did something good with my life, chat. Let's go! That was a fast travel to APC button. Eh? Ground bird acquired. Hello, ground bird. From bird. Burby. Burblad. How is Burblad these days? Is Burblad also dying from nature? Burblass. We're all lads in the eyes of Setherus. Does every save point have it? Yeah, it does have a fast travel. So we can always quickly go back to the APC. But within an area we do have to wander a boot. Tired because she ran laps. It's fair enough, to be honest. Which one is the one that stuffs their nose into you? Is that Burb? That is Burb. Why would they leave an APC? Well, we know the direction they went. Past the Abbey. Specifically north of the Abbey. I feel like I should write that down, but... I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. Doo-doo-doo. Know that you are welcome in Leth. Who's making that noise? Stop that. Lefty. You're welcome in Lefty. Can I go in the building? No. Oh, it's you down there. He has intestines. You can tell because he's glowy. We don't like people that have intestines. Why did they stop? Maybe I got so far away. Oh, that makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. If I tell the drone to do a different ability, it stops distracting. Well, what's the point of having multiple drone abilities? You only do one at a time. Is there any particular reason for me to have come over here? Hello, dude. Did you enjoy the show up there? You could have helped. Ah, there's a path. Where is the Abbey? Is that the Abbey over there? I don't think it is. Hi, Miggy. Don't do it again. When you click on it, I'm pretty sure it says in the description that it will ban you. There are no refunds for not reading. You can't blame me. You don't read? No one does. It's okay. I don't think you can refund Twitch points anyway. I do not have key. Again, it's just a wooden door and I have axes. I have a solution to this problem. How are you, Miggy? Oh, it's the blacksmith. Oh, you can give points back? Well, I've already said there's no refunds for not reading, and I don't go back on my word, so... Bird. Is this the path they were talking about? They said it was behind the blacksmith. I don't remember what about behind the blacksmith, but they must be talking about that. You're telling? Who you gonna tell? Who you gonna rat to? I don't know why my voice cracked when I said rat. I'm hitting puberty again, sorry.
Man, I'm sick of staring into the marsh. These things aren't looking for a fight anyway. I can't wait to get relieved. I need to pay our sweet doll a visit. That'll take the edge off.
Excuse me? You diced fried chicken into mac and cheese, pretty good, not gonna lie. That does sound fairly good. You can do a lot with like just boxed mac and cheese by just adding things to it. I had some cauliflower bacon mac and cheese for dinner. It was similarly quite good.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity.
What does that mean, not the crunchiest chip?
Dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
Sis brought you oatmeal lotion and some Benadryl. Hopefully that helps.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing.
Have you tried an axe?
We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to storm the town,
Pigs fly.
we're all fucked.
What a name for a meat market. I was going to say that, yes, because I was reading Ulteriels at the same time. It's such a... Whoa! Someone ranged over there? Ow. Oh, it's just you. There are ranged enemies. What the hell? Do you like the show? They don't seem to care. Give me my loot. Man. Man. Sorry, I was tabbed out. What if we just ignore his existence and go this way instead? Evacuation notice, 0800 hours. ON outpost, bada bada. All civilians, ON peacekeeping unit of the 4th Light Armed Division evacuated for Jova. It's time to leave, buckos. Music. Oh, it's for a violin? It'll help that dude. The music dude. Good deed started. I can help a man not get shot. Sabinian dogs, we will kill you. What is the point of writing? I guess it's probably, it's probably the people that were evacuating writing stuff on the walls. I'm assuming. Gourd cat wants attention but doesn't want on couch. Oh, fuck. Not Mr. Has intestines out here. I don't have enough energy. I have enough white goo gauge. The tool shed. You clearly need to lay on the floor so that Gourd Cat can have appropriate attention. Much like I need to lay on the floor to straighten my back out because I heard it last night. That thing is glowing green. Is that the color of intestines for the ranged enemy? That thing is horrifically, menacingly red. I don't know what's over there because I can't fucking see. What is going on? These areas are very large. What's up with that? You see that? What's going on there? But Groundbird, Levy, and Old Man are laying with you? They'll understand, right? Oh, it's intestines. That's why it look like that. Don't laugh at me, that's rude. I missed. And then she just floated in the air, so it didn't even fucking matter. And she's invincible. They regen those a little too fast, I feel like. Also, something getting murdered, something. Ranged enemies that are invincible, something. Ooh, ah, my bones. Now you can't see stream. It's going well over there. I don't know why I'm out here or what I'm doing. I mean, kind of just left town in a direction and now we're over here. Maybe we'll find more Time Guardian distortion temporal things. I forgot what they were called. Hello. Ow. It can block. There's the Owen guy, but also it can block. What the hell? I wonder what the shards are for. Oh. I wonder what this is for. Hello. There's graffiti everywhere. Some dude was here. Argon, the noble gas. One of these puzzles, which I still can't do anything with. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to intrude. I didn't know you guys were down here. How's it going?
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature.
You could just go back to Jova, probably.
Swatted the truck aside like a fly. We grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only two left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
What does metformin do?
How the hell did you find us?
Walked over you.
No, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact HQ. Damn it.
Do I need to bring both of them stuff? I need to find the rectangle things that let me open those doors. That would be handy. I'm gonna go back to town, give this dude his violin music. Sheet music that I cannot read because I am an uncultured swine that cannot read sheet music. Is us hell or hell us? Both. Yes. Yes, exclamation point. It would be handy if I could just jump over stuff. Does your dialogue change? No. Oh, they don't react to me having killed everything right in front of them at all. Where was Violin Man? He was like right at the start. Should be able to just follow the music, to be honest. There he is. Hello, would you like some music?
This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though. Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now, even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
He wants one more? The fuck, man? Where am I supposed to get another one? We also have this. Has anyone requested mead? Does this guy want mead? We get the captain drunk. You think he'll appreciate that?
Look what the cat dragged in.
No. The cat dragged in mead and he was not very pleased about it. Ancient censer. Bronze container with small holes. Great art. Well, let's get a key for this, right? It's locked from the other side. Is there any way in there? It does not seem like there's a way in here. Why state it is locked from other side then, if cannot get? Let's go where the ON convoy went. Also, let's take a bunch of unnecessary damage in a game that doesn't heal our HP. At all. Hello, do you have a tentacly lad inside of you? You do, of course you do. Not tentacly, geometric lad inside of net positive HP on that fight. I do want to know what the mysterious ball is. The game does not pause while I'm picking up stuff. Probably best you don't say what. You must tell the class now. Oh, everyone needs a good tentacle in them. Some people would probably benefit from that. I'm gonna agree. What did we pick up from here? Because I would like to have read that. Was it this? I think it might be this. It has taken years, many long, arduous years of tentacles. I must have scoured the entire Zeal database. Not the commander or that one dude from PGR. Well, it depends on where the tentacle is, but that's a fair point. Finally have what I think is the key to the mysterious enigma. A total of 5 symbols must be aligned to open the doorway. Spread throughout the Akasa marshes. Even if their locations and method of activation are still able to piece together the proper sequence. The order is irrelevant. Theoretically. But where are these shapes in the swamp? Kind of an important piece of information to figure out. Hello? Can you open the gate? Can I open the gate? Oh, I don't have the code for this. Is that one just like perpetually vomiting blue dust on itself? That one seems to be doing it too. I don't think we have the code for that. Freshmen after their first frat party. We do a little vomiting blue dust on ourselves. You know. The classic. Oh, he's got. There's a lot of these. Oh, fuck. There's like a lot of these dudes. What are you doing? I don't know what's happening. The shape dudes, I mean. This one is tanky and I need to heal because I keep missing the rally window. Hello, sir. See, he's got... That was such a slow attack. He's got the green goo in him now. Did they... Can you stop clapping me? The fuck is a time loop guardian? Does that have to do with the ball? But anyway, there's too many linked enemies. IMO. Could do with less linked enemies. Pardon me, coming through. I'm stuck. Although I guess it does make the combat slightly more interesting than just fighting these dudes when you have to actually force to focus something. But still. Oh shit, we got a stick. I need more of those sticks so I can put them in the stick-shaped holes. Sorry, I was scritching my nose. The spot where my... See, there's another linked enemy. The spot where my glasses sit is irritated, and it sucks. Also, it does seem like some shapes are stronger than other shapes. Or some colors. I don't know if that's correlated to enemy type. Anyway, here's all the people that got hung on a tree. Including a bloodied child's plushie. Great. Yep. You still have that scratch behind your ear where the glasses sit. Thankfully, I've never had an issue like that. That does sound very annoying. I wonder if we're gonna find these stick objects all in this area or spread way out. I feel like it's gonna be spread way out. Because there was a door that we could open with the sticks in the last area we were at. Establish artillery camp. Commence shelling the town of Jova. Sabinian migrants will be settled here. Inhabitants are expendable. Heck civilians? We hate civilians, apparently. All civilians are bad. What are civilians good for? I think this is still the direction that the ON convoy went. Oh, no weapon. That looks like a big stick. Water. That is indeed a big stick. That is dramatically faster than I was expecting to swing that. Let's test it on something. I really was expecting it to be much slower. It plays more like a spear. It is clearly not shaped like a spear, though. Fuck. I didn't even see this dude. I thought it was just the two of them, by the way. No, I fucked it up. Hello, sir. Is that just missing me? Is that what's going on with that attack? Or am I mistiming it? I don't understand. I've killed another time loop guardian. Are they indicated in some way and I'm just missing it? That's a lot of dudes over there. Are they all linked? They're all linked. Bro. The whole fucking pack is invincible. I have to imagine this is probably not a good idea. But we're gonna try. I like how the shape laughs at me. I like when I miss. They're fucking invincible again. And then that dude just starts fucking T-posing. I have no idea what he's T-posing about. And they're back to being invincible again. It is spawning with less HP. Oh, I'm fucking out of stamina. It is spawning with less HP each time, but also so am I, so... We're getting there. Look, see, now I'm full HP again. This dude's spawning the fucking thing. At least it doesn't. Do they all share HP too? I don't think so. Either way, at least it doesn't come out at full HP every time we were about to have an issue. Stick. Stick hole. This is the wrong stick. My rod has been ejected from the hole. That's unfortunate. I need more sticks. I do not know where to find more sticks, but I suspect it's not in this area. Hello, sir. You have a friend. And your friend has decided to choose violence today. Screams. Is there any particular reason I waited so long to stab him? No, not really. I am leveling up my poker, which is very much not a poker, but I am leveling it up. Hello. Summon your green goo, which looks like a cool little robot thing, biped legs and stuff. What is the T-posing doing? Is it like a buff? Holy fuck, my HP, bro. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna opt to manually heal instead of doing the rally thing because I fucked it up. What else is new? I continue fucking it up. Because I have no stamina. Mom, I'm out of healing items. I feel like that's really bad because I don't know how to get more healing items. Mom, I don't know how to rally. Oh, we do have food. I forgot food heals me too. Scrumptious raw carrots straight from the ground. I need to figure out what makes an enemy a time distortion protectorate, whatever the fuck. So I don't have to fight every enemy in a zone if I'm just trying to do that. Although since they don't respawn, it's not like there's a downside to having killed all of them. You have a Billy stream up on your phone of a dude playing 14. S Shrank spawned on him and killed him. That's rather unlucky. I didn't mean to hit the fucking little dude. Was it just like on top of a quest objective, or was he just super unlucky in being there? I keep hitting R1 slightly too early and that just avoids the heal entirely. We have found a little house with a person. Hi. Why are you taking pictures?
They were coming. The demons.
Demons?
All on the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes, pictures, cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave though, can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall.
This guy seems like a friendly lad. I don't have something for you, but... What is this telling me? I don't know. One of them is the dude that we just walked past to get here, I think, so we could see if killing him does something. He stopped talking, or stopped moving for 5 seconds because he was talking to chat. Unfortunate. I don't think I've ever actually been in a zone when an S-rank spawned. I've been in a zone when the fancy, like, SS rank thing spawned, but that's because you have to kill something for it to spawn. And they spawn in fucking Narnia. Longtime readers will know that I am no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest and wildness news they don't want you to hear, and yet still publish. Mr. Anton Kozina, a resident of Skell, was partaking in his routine weekend hike through the Sinedra Forest. This time was anything but routine, however. On the vicinity of the forest's famed fortress, he began to hear strange, unearthly noises. Despite knowing full well the penalties for trespassing, Mr. Kozina was compelled to investigate. What? At the base of the massive tower and with no further answers to his quandary, he decided to climb several stories high before he came to a small opening. Picture. Used to happen to you a lot in AR. You had Odin spawn on you while gathering. Odin was such a experience, to be honest. ARR in general was such an experience. And I think a lot of that was driven just by the fact that it was clearly like a barely held together production and none of the players were MMO players. Yeah. This is not a good encounter. In fact, this is quite a negative encounter. I suppose bringing that up pauses, does it? Okay, hold on, one moment. Let's eat some food. Delicious carrots. That didn't actually heal me. I thought that would heal me. It didn't heal me. I've been mistaken. It says stamina plus 4,000. Did I not eat one? No, I did eat one. Is it not the HP? Oh, this endurance is the HP. Oh, the drone's no longer distracting. That's awkward. If I could just get good at the rally, we wouldn't even need healing, basically. Common problem, not problem. I can speak to words, I promise. You miss it but wouldn't want to go back. Yeah. This is the shapes, isn't it? Is it different shapes? No, this is different from what we were at about earlier. I do not have information on these shapes. Many simultaneous tasks for a game that does not have a map or tell you where anything is. You're telling me I have to use the fucking menu and remember stuff? The hell? And if I had a map, I'd still get lost. Well, probably, but that's beside the point. You know what I mean. Nothing happened when I killed. I thought that was the one he had a picture of. Maybe it wasn't. I've played games where I haven't been lost before. By the way, can we point out the incredible attention to detail on the stop signs or the slow signs? They made them crazy reflective like they should be. Ten out of 10. Can I go through this? When? I don't know, I played a lot of games. I have like 10,000 videos. One of those is me being competent. Oh, it just cancels the... No, it... Ow, fuck you. You can blind yourself on them in games too, yeah. Oi! I don't understand what that does. They're all moving towards the ball, so it's clearly something related to the ball. I didn't notice anything odd about that enemy. That would imply a time loop guardian. So I will continue being confused. It's looking like... That's the Abbey. It's looking like we might not find more sticks in this region. Which means all of these doors that need sticks that I'm going to forget where they are. Where did I come from? I think I came from near that electrical pole, tower, whatever it constitutes. How big are these fucking maps, mate? I wonder how many maps there are in the game, too. Never mind, we found another stick. It's neutral Y. I don't know what the fuck that means. We now have 2 sticks. Still uncertain as to what the stick... Well, I know you put stick in stick hole, but... I don't remember which sticks we need. Can we get to the Abbey? For investigative purposes. Hello. Yeah, that makes it easier to read when you do that. Shine the light on it.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
I just wanted to investigate, bro. Alright, no going to the Abbey then. And it looks like... Well, maybe there's a path. Ooh, over there. Don't know what that noise was. But it looks like that's most of the exploration here. Purple ribbon with Palamist iconography. Always stand proud, never forget. What is making that noise? And why is this tractor so red? The only tractors I know of are green. The game stuttered. Always a good sign. Oh, hello.
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
That's real suspicious.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
I have a suspicion some unscrupulous activities may be occurring in the Abbey. Bronze Eye. The faintest clue what that might be for. I am kind of surprised there's no map, though. We do have a drone. Yep, that do be a stick. Hey, do you guys want a cool stick? No, do you want some alcohol?
Take a step.
No? What about you? Do you want alcohol? Nope. Okay. Nope. Nobody wants my fucking mead. Just carrying around half-drank mead everywhere I go. Let's see if the new stick we got works in the one we found over here, and then we'll check the place that those 2 dudes were hiding out in, because it had 2 holes for sticks. And then we'll just move on and follow the convoy, because I think they go through that tunnel over there. Over yonder. In the meantime, we're gonna get a lot of cardio. Don't remember where this spot was. It's a good thing sprinting doesn't use stamina. Also, speaking of stamina, I wonder if there's a way I can get more of it, because our base HP is pretty dang squishy. No, I can't. I'm assuming the icon is what we need. We need a square. A square inside of a square inside of a square to go in the square hole is what we need for that. What about the other one? I don't remember. I should be like Kitten and keep a little journal for this game, so I can write down all of the like key shapes that we need for stuff. We may as well also, because there's some enemies next to Ball, maybe one of these is a protector and it opens up Ball and we get cool loot. I don't know. But we could investigate this unless it kills me to do so. Time loop discovered. What does that mean? The death book became a cheat sheet book. Please summon your color. For all of your songs and stuff. Which you've started remembering without your cheat sheet too, I think. Do you have colors? I know the time loop is too dangerous. Shut up. I know the time loop is too dangerous to enter. You still remember Zelda's from Oot? That's the secret. You struggle to learn them initially, but once you get groove going, they're fairly easy to remember because it's always just the like 3 notes repeated. That's not probably a safe place. And then Majora's Mask adds some variants, mostly for the Song of Time. You get the double time and then the half time. And I don't actually remember if the game ever tells you that those variants exist, to be honest. I feel like it does, but I don't remember. Oh, the Scarecrow tells you? Oh, there you go. Is Majora's Mask the game where you can make your own song too? Or is that Oot that lets you do that? I don't remember if you ever did that. It's at the Scarecrow as well, I remember. No, don't go over there. Because I don't want to awaken Dude Man. I don't have any stamina, apparently. He drains so much stamina. MM does, because the Scarecrow also says something about it. There you go. Did you make your own song? Like all the speedrunners, where it's just like the down key a bunch of times, and then A. This needs up arrows and square. Well, we have up arrows, we don't have square. What does it do? I honestly can't remember it ever actually being useful for much of anything. That tree is floating? Why do you have friends? This is supposed to be an honorable 1v1 duel. Your friend patiently waited, so didn't matter. I think... Oh, no, not quite. I was gonna say, I think we've killed every enemy, but not quite. Hello? Are you dead? It's fucking impossible to tell. Oh, they weren't. Out here like that one death swamp in Elden Ring with enemies popping out. Huge damage. Look at the gains. We're pogging. I hit the wrong button. It's okay. We're pogging. As long as the fight doesn't result in me needing to use a healing item, we take it. I do not have healing items, really. We have been gathering materials, and there is a blacksmith. I don't know if there's something I can do anything with, but maybe we can use the materials like crafting. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Laughs in geometry. We've all been there. Stop, fucker. That was insanely lucky, by the way, that I got that parry, but also superb timing. Less superb timing on this dude. I will say the big puff cloud when you... There's another one. The big puff cloud when you get the parry on the geometry is very satisfying. The amount of stamina used when you block and not parry is not satisfying, though. That is distinctly ass. Alright, to the best of my knowledge, we have now killed every enemy on this map? Question mark. We haven't actually, no, yeah. I forgot there's more to town. How do we do this fight without consuming all of our resources? First we stun you, because fuck you. Then we beat the ass out of geometry, because fuck geometry as a class. I actually like geometry. I like shapes. Shapes are cool. Another time loop guardian? I don't know why that noise is so loud when they die. The proof is in plain sight. The proof of what? And whose plain sight? Because I'm blind as fuck, brother. You were the only one who made 100 in geometry class? I don't... was proud of you. I'm proud of you too, well done. I don't understand how people struggle so much with just like basic geometry. I'm gonna be too far away, aren't I? Hit it a little bit. Counts. Was it a good teacher? Good teachers make a huge difference. I unfortunately have been to both sides. Oh, wow. Anybody home? Apparently. This dude's just drinking away in his living room. It might not be his living room, I guess. Probably not. Superb art. I mean, yeah, some people do have trouble with the 3D space thing. Screaming out there. You hear that? Is that the wind? It must be the wind. How beneficial is... I see why you're drinking now. How beneficial is that for geometry class, though?
You want to join me? There's plenty.
Oh, you know what? This guy probably wants the mead, maybe.
Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask?
You need to do numbers to find X. No, I meant the picturing stuff in 3D space. How useful is that for basic geometry class? Not the numbers part. Numbers is important. Numbers is important for all things, unfortunately. Because I'm bad at complicated numbers. Meanwhile, Feep over here just not asking questions. For something like art, I would imagine being able to conceptualize a 3D shape in your head is beneficial. I know artists that can't do that, though. But geometry class is like, here's a square, find the area of square or area of cube. Or the angle in this triangle and stuff like that. The quality on that wind noise
He's watching his family
is surprising.
being hung by the people he once called friends. But then
He's talking about himself, isn't he?
he rescued them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits.
You think being able to conceptualize how you'd use it in a practical sense makes it easier to learn? I suppose. Teachers could be fancy and you could make the shapes with those, like, those cutout thingies. They have a name, but I never remember what they are. Where you, like, fold up the different shapes. Calc? You weren't allowed to use a calculator in a college calculus class? What the fuck? What? My calculus teachers sucked, unfortunately, and is one of the major reasons I stopped going. The teacher was really bad, and I was so confused, and it was fucking... I made it through the first 2 semesters. It was split in semesters instead of full years. I made it through the first 2 semesters, and then the 3rd semester was all about, like, integrated not differentials, fucking multi-dimensional integrals, and I was so confused and nothing made any sense. And no questions ever helped. That class sucked. The physics class wasn't much better, but at least I had a basic understanding of physics enough to piece things together, but the calculus was way beyond me. And now I'll get YouTube videos because I watch programming stuff for possibly obvious reasons, but I watch programming stuff, so programming does a lot of math, and there was a YouTube video came up recently where someone simulated a black hole, and the amount of frankly kind of absurd calculus that requires, I didn't know what the hell was going on in that video. It's a good video though, you should watch it. Hold on, let me find it now. Now that I've mentioned it, I feel like I should find it. This is a pretty good video. I'll go to YouTube. It's a labyrinth of shortcuts. Well, if the shortcuts made sense to me, that would help, probably. Where is it? Also, I have a video of someone making a sound synth on a 6502. Don't worry about that. There it is. Simulating black holes in C++ by the channel name Kavan. K-A-V-A-N. It's a neat little video, and the simulation looks really cool, too. I suspect you will have no idea what the fuck he's talking about in it, but it's a cool video still. You saw that pass by your feed? It has a lot of views, so probably. People understand music and math are wizards. Yes. I sort of understand music, but I can't read sheet music.
Until the Asterian Armed Forces show up. What a brave
Yeah, it is him.
bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death.
Spoiler alert at the end of the story. I'm gonna tell you how the story ends, brother. Why is my eye twitching? Stop. Not my eye, the eyelid. You've been looking at violin lessons? Are you gonna grow up to be a blue bear? Would you like some mead?
What the hell is this shit?
It's mead, you fucker.
This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went.
Tape it open.
Thank you for returning it. Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away.
The fuck am I gonna do with a
I
picture?
can't look at him anymore. The guilt and shame. It's unbearable. Thank you. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this.
Maybe a green robot?
Deserve something better.
They both are very good violinists. I wonder if they'll collab at some point. HoloLive doesn't do a ton of external collabs, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this picture, but okay, sir. Kitten is a wizard, confirmed. How does it feel to be a wizard, Kitten? Cellar. As a Floridian, what goes on in a cellar? Besides horror. Grief suppressor. Oh, okay. Temporarily reduces grief damage. What the fuck is grief damage? Callie did work with Emily. She also, I think, did she do some with Iron Mouse? Or was that not under the Callie brand? Probably blue damage. What is blue damage? Is it just the blue geometry? Is it a consumable? Or not a consumable, usable? May as well put it on. What type of damage do the regular enemies do? It's a weird cellar? This is not a cellar. This is where, like, Pyramid Head lives. This is apparently where a baby lives. Now, as a person who has both played horror games and watched horror movies, you don't go into a basement like this and walk towards a crying baby. Is that a consumable? What's wrong with the Spitsicle? It's a repeatable, I think. Is it a repeatable use? I think I just only have one, so it's not showing the times one. Anyone remember Bear in a Big Blue House? I know of it. I wouldn't say I remember it. Ah. I see the problem.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the pogrom came for her.
When the pogrom? I damn near pogroms.
The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palomist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby.
By God, she's a traitor.
I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
Well, I don't know that either. It's a fucking war-torn country. Where do I get baby milk? How do I get over there? Oi! Sir! Maybe he's just the other ladder that was over here. Maybe he can provide us more information on the Spitsicle. Hello, sir. Have you seen my Spitsicle? Ow. I fucked it up again. Streamer man, stop fucking it up all the time, please. Fucked it up again. What else is new, I guess? What are the odds the baby formula is down here? What are the odds they're alive? Oh my God, they're alive? That's crazy. Well, I'm just gonna deposit myself directly in front of them. I like when that happens. What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Besides making me take damage, is rude. What's these do? There are two of these. What? What am I doing with those? Hi? That was very HD in my right ear. Ah. Hello! Just the one. You got any baby milk over here? I keep thinking baby powder. That's not what I'm looking for. Heading into our third week down here, at least I think it's been 3 weeks. Lost all notion of time. Thought the SAB forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging around for some reason. I guess they wouldn't know that the creatures are out there, blocking them in. Execute us on sight for what we did. What did they do? Look at the way the bugs move. Sometimes they just start... Wait, do they dodge the light? No. They dodge me, though. They just keep spinning in place sometimes. But... Does anyone recall information related to torches that can rotate? Because I don't. In the year 826, Lady Margareth, revered mother of Argyll, cast her sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Palom. All traditionalist hamlets and great halls shall receive the comforting embrace of the ever-growing Yamal Caves. Let its tunnels spread like tendrils to protect us against further materializations of Tyr's demons. Oh, excuse me. What are you talking about? Hold on, I'm choking on my own spit. One moment. Speaking of Spitsicle. I assume, if you're here, kitten, that you're not streaming today, given the death and dying. No? Okay, we'll go a little long. So we can turn them on or off. That is the only option we have. Baby crying, by the way. Do I just want both of them on? Do I want a specific one on? I don't hear it doing anything. Like, I don't hear a door opening. Baby crying. Oh, you're about to pass out. Enjoy your EPs if you do pass out. Hello, noob. Welcome back. Just in time to make Kitten stop streaming. I can't believe this. Sprinting up ladders always looks so silly. Wait, where the fuck am I? What is this? Remember how I was following an ON convoy? What the fuck am I doing? At your leisure, my friend out here doing yoga poses on the way over. Hello. Oh, this is right next to the front. Oh. Not sharing drugs, not sharing tasty treats, not sharing alcoholic beverages. Stick. We've acquired additional stick. Is that the square one? Maybe she's just looking out for your benefit by not giving you. It's the square one. Chat, we can do puzzles. Oh, fuck me. Puzzles in quotation marks, really, but still. You have teddygrams? Let's go. Why have they not checked that? To see if people are down there. Alright, I do not know where to get baby formula, so as much as I would like to assist the small child, I don't know how. Penicillin makes you throw up? Like, immediately? Noob can't read? I think he can read, he just willingly doesn't. Hello, Dex. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. End of 15 after you take it. Is it just cause it, like, it makes your tummy feel liquidy? If that makes any sense. Ooh, ecstasy. I like ecstasy. So we have extra endurance. We have 5% damage absorption, and when we're grievously wounded, we get extra limbic. Causes it to cramp really bad? I don't know what this is for, but okay. Getting too impatient trying to wait for Borderlands 4. Isn't it in like, Oh, these are the shapes on that door down there, aren't they? We've done 4 and I think there was 5. It's not very long. I will see how the reviews pan out before I contemplate buying it. What is it, 70 bucks? I wonder why the bot's so delayed sometimes. You break out in hives if you use orange soap. What is it about the color orange? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Or I very briefly dropped frames. It's quite sensitive on the dropped frames notification. I should probably get it. Oh, no, yeah, we're dropping frames. Should probably tweak that a little, but still. Give it a second to stop badooing. Something to do with the dye? You have a life allergy? Noob, you should be proud of Miggy. Miggy showed up to the stream. I don't know if she's still here. Probably not. But she showed up to the stream, hadn't said anything at all, and used the big hammer and banned herself. Hadn't been here in like a month, and her first action is to ban herself for an hour. Oh my god, chat. Fuck me. Oh. Meh. Meh. You have to take the stick back out of the thing. When I left the sticks in the thing. I gotta walk all the way back and get my sticks, and I gotta come all the way back, put a stick in the stupid thing. What is this dude here? I thought I killed everyone, but there's a man here. Is this still dangerous? Oh, this dude's over here. Hello, you should not be alive. What kind of dinner would one have to purchase for such an activity, noob? Are we talking like an expensive Michelin restaurant kind of dinner? Food is food, it just has to be tasty. What about a cauliflower bacon mac and cheese that I made for dinner? It was delicious. With a side of pork with an apricot-based sauce on it. And a dinner roll. The dinner roll is one of those like frozen ones. I can't. Oh, you can't take it back out. The fuck do you mean you can't take it? What do you... Explain. I need another stick then? The fuck do I get another stick? Hmm. It was tasty slop, would it count? You had bow tie noodles with a cheesy pesto sauce? You had sliders? I think tomorrow's leftover day because I need to eat the stuff I made. Was it yesterday I made that? Or day before? I think it was the day before. But the leftovers is probably gonna be the blackened chicken penne stuff. And then the whatever's left of the potato chowder. I think, probably. This is the plan for anyone keeping track of my eating habits. There you go. I'm eating very rich lately. Normally it's just like the cheapest possible thing you can cobble together for nutrient. Gotta have some nice meals before it all goes to shit. Pickles are amazing, cucumbers are bland. I like the civil war that has triggered over pickles now. I'm gonna follow the ON. I don't know where to get another stick. Or where to get baby powder. Or not baby powder, baby formula. Milk. Whatever the fuck. A reward may become available for this good deed. What is that? I wonder if these are timed. Do you think these are timed? Like if I fuck off, I lose the ability to help these people? I think we're gonna do what I normally do in games, where we do like a best effort to do side stuff. But we're probably just gonna end up missing things. I should get an air fryer at some point. By the by. Crunchy is best texture. That's a lot of holy shit, that's a lot of dudes in one hole. Fucking looking like oh, it's not the direction I wanted you to dash, brother. Looking like Left 4 Dead in this tunnel. Your problems with soft textures. I have problems with things that are soft but have a crunch in them. Which is why one of the problems that I have with the way a lot of people make mashed potatoes. I don't mind mashed potatoes, but a lot of people have mashed potatoes, that are a little crunchy. I'm busy being slasher dashed to death. Give me a moment, sir. Hey, help! I know, shut up. Why did we need to observe that? Well, they're not crunchy mashed potatoes. They're mashed potatoes that are chunky. I guess I shouldn't say crunch and soft. I should just say solid and soft. You like lumpy potatoes? The potato chowder I made is a bit lumpy. It's okay.
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Whomst? Are you talking about?
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis.
I've never had rice pudding.
My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
How do you make rice pudding? Perhaps I could try making it.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova.
My
I've
papa.
been his apprentice for many years.
Theoretically.
I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
By his home, do you mean the blacksmith shop, or... Because I don't know where the fuck he lives.
I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
What's the premise of this game? I have no fucking idea, I'm gonna be honest with you. As a child, we escaped this region, lived a mediocre life outside of here, and then came back. And it's shit here, is basically my understanding so far. Why is it shit? I don't know. Why is this like a separate place that's hard to get into or out of? I don't know. I think this counts as fantasy. There's tech stuff involved, like the APC we have and this little drone, but I think it's really mostly in the fantasy category. And tanks. It's modern fantasy? Yeah.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Okay.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not.
Whoops.
Do you know?
Not here. We'll talk.
Okay.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
A blue swing. Okay. This game makes you think of Alan Wake. You should see the intro that plays before we got to this region. It's also made me think of that. Back to work. Enjoy work. You gotta keep Kitten awake with the food talk before she passes out from the Benadryl. She may have already passed out from the Benadryl, you never know. Oh, we didn't look in here, did we? Oh, never mind, there's nothing here. Now all it needs is the music section. Give it some time, we gotta make our way to it. Did we ever go towards this thing? Can we even get to this thing? Hold on. Because I would like a stick. So I can use that other one over there, the other thingy with the stick hole. Oh, right, it was this. Ground bird is making it very hard to sleep. We don't have a code for this, do we? I mean, there's whatever this is. I don't know what that's talking about. Unless it's the same code as the secure box. Goddamn. Nope. Yeah, there's a lot of limbic terminology being used here. I don't believe we have the code for this. Which is rather unfortunate. I am curious how far the game will go towards mental nonsense. if you know what I mean. Like how Alan Wake really just devolves as the game goes on. Well, there's the swing set. So this must be his house. Where's the front door? You got a door on this son, bitch? There we go. Very leaky windows in this village. Is that me? What color hair do I have? I don't remember anymore. Presumably him and his wife. His wife being my mother. Presumably. Boxcar number 13. Do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had brought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feeling towards you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me treasure of revenge. Until we meet again. Revenge, you say? I keep trying to hit circle to sprint, like the Dark Souls sprint. It is not the sprint key. It is the roll key. Roll button, not key. I need more sticks. Bro, how many fucking sticks do I need? Okay. I don't necessarily know why I did that, but there you go. I don't know the code. Do I know the code? Would I have a way of knowing the code? Do I need the lad? I can remove it. I'm fairly sure they're in the right position. But nothing happened, though. If something was supposed to happen. And I also do not have a code. Do we need to wait for the assistant dude here? Because he said when he's back in the place, we'll talk. He'll answer questions. As far as I'm aware, we have no specialized to do anything. Oh, keys. Well, there are numbers on that car and numbers on my car. We may have to piece together some car numbers? Maybe? There's a knight's helmet on the keys. There wasn't anything else locked that we needed keys for, was there? At least not here. Probably is somewhere, but I'm not certain where at the moment. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's the fucking cars. 3217. Can't read that. It also frankly looks like it's just one number. Wait, we could just look at it upstairs. Hold on. Write this down, shit. 3217. I feel like a genius right now. 13. I wonder if there's a 17 set of keys somewhere. Probably not. I already forgot what it was. Was it 13? Yeah. I'm a genius. A villain. Is it supposed to like jump scare someone that comes in? This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon. I need to upgrade my weapon though. I just got a bunch, so I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be some weapon upgrading. Brothers and sisters of the vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. Sure. Big sword. Now that Noob's not here, we got big sword. Does it actually swing like a big sword? It do swing like a big sword. And puts a glyph on the ground. It's kind of cool. It has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence, and entire chapters are going silent. I can't speak. You know how I feel about this business with the journalist. We've never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. Who is the journalist? And where did they go to meet? The Sticks. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we've made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. A lot of names getting dropped around these parts. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted to do. It's hued based on its lymphic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Oh, they're color-coded too? Oh no. Oh no, this one's not white. Oh no. Which shape is that one? It's a W, I don't know what the fuck that means. Means that, apparently. Alright, so there's gonna be one color of every element, which was what, like 5 of them? Yeah, see, those are blue. I see now. Technically, I guess we have a direction, right? Wait, the night place? I've already forgotten. What was the place name? Not that I know where that even is, but I think that's where we need to go. This one. Meet at the Weeping Night. But what is the Weeping Night? And also, where is the dude that was supposed to meet me? Oh, never mind. I found him. Hello. I have to go inside. Can you repair my stuff or whatever? Another new weapon. Which looks very much like the weapon I already had. I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of vigils. Find the entrance below Monument Hill. Counterclockwise from the northeast. Oh my fucking god. There's so much stuff that I really should be writing down. Hello.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later.
I do kinda like it gives you the information that you need, but it doesn't necessarily write out what to do with the information. I kinda like that, to be honest. I am an enjoyer of yellow paint, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, variety.
Open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Already opened it. I'm a genius.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time.
That doesn't help me any.
After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
A spat between my parents.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Night is, though.
We have a direction.
It's in the Vissa Hills.
Let's go.
It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province. It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often like
this is a lot of
their
pieces to find this.
What do you know about the vigil?
Vitalis told me about the vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Also, something about this dude's build looks kind of funny. I think it's just because of the clothing he's wearing, but...
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving.
He looks very
Be careful when dealing
bulky.
with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
Based on the prisons I've seen, the one that does seem much worse.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
Some important details he didn't tell his fucking apprentice.
They're called limbic weapons.
I guess no outsiders
They
deal.
were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them.
How convenient.
To do so, I need limbic shards.
I have 8 billion of them.
Tell me where the shards come from.
They come from corpses.
He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis,
And I am a man of
I
corpsing.
was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
That purpose is making my weapons better. I do quite like the technically a spear weapon. So maybe we should try our crafting on that. Where did he say it was? Is this it? Oh, that's a light, you fucking idiot. Okay. And another rod. Let's go. I wonder if that's both of the ones for downstairs.
Need upgrades?
Yes. Imbued defensive gear. Increased potency, activating potential light powers. You can only go up to grade 2. You can, in fact, make consumables, but not heals. Study. Glyphs. What is this? What is this telling me? This menu. I can't seem to make a glyph. Strike a limbic entity and rage through its umbilical cord, searing. Oh, you can hurt things that are attached to the geometry. That might be it. I can't seem to make any. I mean, it's just showing me the available options. Which, sure, I guess. Upgrade weapon. I like this thing, so let's try this thing. Oh, they cap at level 4? It didn't even occur to me to look at that. I bet they need to be max level. Oh no, never mind. I see max level goes up. I was gonna say, I bet they need to be max level to go up a grade, but no. I can change the color. A weapon's limbic sphere will determine which glyphs it can bear, granting unique abilities. Fuck if I know. Let's take ecstasy. Ecstasy, not ecstasy. And you know what? Let's make this one rage.
I'm getting good at this.
It changes the weapon visual too. I just realized. I don't know why I just realized that. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the pokey bit. That's neat. I wonder if it's a different visual for each sphere. I don't think there's a way to actually see that. I can upgrade it again. Sure.
I've outdone myself.
You know, I may as well fucking upgrade this again. You know, I may as well do some more stuff. I have 2 limbic swords. Let's make one of grief. I don't know, enough stuff. And we'll make the axes terror. I really like that they have a different visual. I do wonder if that's every sphere. That would be really cool if it was. Okay. Now we have one of each type at least. What else can we do? I don't think I didn't even equip that. Grade 2 doubles everything. Sure.
I've outdone. The talisman.
And now I'm poor. It's a good thing I killed all of those things, so I can do all of this upgrading. Equip glyphs from the inventory. Can hold up to 3 glyphs. And do stuff. I can also equip my other defensive gear that I just didn't do before. Pokebit. Look at that, it's already got all the slots available. Let's go. Neutral goes on everything. Noted. I don't know how to use these glyphs in combat though, I'm not gonna lie. Will it inform me of how to do such a thing? Oh, it's just that. That explains why it doesn't let you do the right button. Oh, is Perfect Guard not passive? No, it's a buff. How long does it last? decent amount of time, and it makes my axe do a weird little puffy glow thing. Let's go back in the basement and see if I can open the thing. Being in first person would help navigate these interior areas. I'm not gonna lie, the rooms are a little small for third person. Okay, we have both of these. We can open it. It is consumed when we do this, but it's not like I know what else we would get for these, so. We've acquired a glyph. I'm healed. Well, I'm glad I did that, because now I have a heal. Fuck. I'm looking like I'm getting equipped now. Now I wish I hadn't actually killed all those enemies. I said I'm glad I did it because I get materials, but I was killing them with level capped weapons, and now I've uncapped my weapons. That XP might actually have been very useful and made me much stronger, but it's okay. So why are you stringed up? I didn't notice you before. Have you been here the whole time?
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
So it would seem.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau.
I have in fact already seen it, I just can't get to it right now.
And Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions?
Probably not very.
Could you be so kind as to check in on her?
I don't think most people can survive very long here.
Her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Haven't I been there? Isn't that the place with the recording that said the parents were fighting?
Doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
I have some mead. Would you like some mead? I don't think that's beneficial to you, but would you like some mead? I have no idea who I'm supposed to actually give this mead to.
I have no use.
Look, man, you're tied up. You can be drunk at least. Might slightly alleviate the situation. Let's go see about this house. I'm fairly sure we've already been in here. Oh, right, that's blocked off. Did I miss an item in here? Is it a different house near this? Because I don't know if your niece was in here. I don't think she's here anymore. Hmm. Can I open this? Is it this little house? Hello? Why can't I? Can't go over there, apparently. Wood too slippery. I don't think it's this house anyway. Is she hiding in the treehouse? Is she hiding in this van? Hello? Moshi moshi. I don't know why we're moshiing, but moshi moshi. Let me double check. Pretty sure he said the building with the treehouse. Helps if I go to the right investigation. She's hiding in the building with a treehouse next to it. Is there another building with a treehouse next to it? Surely not. Then where the fuck is she hiding? You hiding in the dumpster? I don't recall another treehouse. I don't think your niece is doing too well, brother. I just don't know how to tell you that. I don't think you can break doors with weapons, but I figured I could try. This door open. No. That door's fucked? Yeah. Oh, there's a ladder here. How did I miss the ladder? Hi. Apparently I'm not the only one that missed a ladder, but she's really not hidden at all.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca.
I've been here since the attack on Jova, when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. My parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
I'm assuming your whole family's dead now.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners.
I don't think he's going to do much fighting. He is tied up to a tree.
Always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He wouldn't.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children.
Into buses?
Crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Well, if it's the forest I came from, that's probably the prison. Don't know about the buses, though. So is there an item I could trade her? You want some mead?
I don't.
She does not want mead. I also still have no idea who would even want this fucking family photo. Surely they don't give me items that nobody wants. Just to confound me and make me question everything I'm doing. Also, still haven't found more music for that guy. Hello, priest man. There you are. Here to tell you your niece is okay for the time being. Right in front of this other guy.
The serpent.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Atheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
I'm glad he has confidence they're leaving, because I don't. Can't murder people. How am I supposed to protect them if I cannot murder? This seems like a reasonable place to stop, though. That way I can be horrifically confused about what I'm doing next time we play. I should at least write down that we need to go to that other area before we stop, though, but that's... I think you just go to the APC for that. In fact, actually, for most intents, I think we are done here, so let's go to the APC and then stop. Will it save inside of the APC? Can I save inside of the APC? Still don't know why that attaches to the outside, but whatever. Let me double check we have a new destination. We do. Wonder what this is. I'm assuming that's related to the war fronts, but I don't know the other faction, so. But yeah, this seems like a stop point. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out while I attempt to piece together things. I will continue attempting to piece together things next time. It's a pretty interesting game. I'm very confused, but that's okay. But yeah, thanks for watching and chatting and hanging out, and all the people watching the VOD that'll show up too. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.